first guest tonight is a terrific actor. He stars in The Big Bang Theory. On Mondays at 9:30 on CBS. Take a look at this.
I always tear up when the Grinch's heart grows 3 sizes.
Tears seem appropriate. Enlargement of the heart muscle or hypertrophic cardiomyopathy is a serious disease which could lead to congestive heart failure.
La 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 la.
You really didn't like it, Sheldon?
No, on the contrary. I found the Grinch to be a relatable, engaging character. And I was really with him right up to the point that he succumbed to social convention and returned the presents and saved Christmas. What a buzzkill that was.
Please welcome the very lovely Jim Parsons, everybody.
Thank you for having me. They're so well lit. I love that.
They are very well lit audience. Unfortunately, we can't do the same for the show, but what are you going to do? It's one or the other.
We had a broken light last time I was here.
What? Yeah, we had a broken light.
We had a broken light.
Right.
We did the interview from over here. You sat in the darkened spot. And the other thing I found out that's changed is that now you're high def.
We're in high definition.
I've never been HD here before. I mean, this was a real dump the last time I was here.
Still is.
Well, but I feel like you're cleaning up, and I wonder, is it in preparation for that 1000th episode that's coming up?
Yes.
That's very old.
I know, the interns laugh as I walk away.
I know.
You know,
That can't be true.
it is true.
No, a man who hosts a talk show can't... I guess we call this a talk show-ish type thing, right? We're talking. But you don't inspire talk in your interns?
No, they loathe me.
No, they don't loathe you.
I represent some kind of evil power. I'm the man
they're
to
just
them.
scared. They're just scared.
I'm Dick Cheney to these people. I am.
No,
it's
that's
true.
Not
and
true.
let me tell you, I don't think it'll surprise you. Your show is a big success. You're the big actor on the show. Everyone loves you, except the people, the interns that are working on your show. They hate you.
No, that's not true.
They do.
That's not true. I'm very pleasant to be around.
Not what my interns have heard from your interns.
Because your interns hate you and they say bad things.
They do say
No, they don't. You're a very pleasant fella.
No, not at all. It's all an act. I'm not even Scottish.
Yeah. I really thought you'd look even better as Susan Boyle. It was that house coat or whatever you were wearing. Did you call this bingo wings?
Bingo wings, yeah.
Is that because people...
They go, bingo! And then you see them.
I thought maybe it was.
Yeah.
My grandmother was a big bingo fan.
Yeah, did she have bingo wings?
I didn't look at Grandma like that, but... I do remember one time specifically that she was going to play bingo that night, and we took her out to eat beforehand, and I think she had like a margarita or something. She never drank or whatever, but she finished that drink, or was finishing that drink, and I guess it got to her at some point. She literally yelled out, "I'm going to win!" It killed us.
And did she?
I don't know.
You don't follow bingo?
No.
You're from Houston, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm going there this weekend.
For what?
I have to change planes. I'm coming back from Nashville.
Well,
I have an hour in the airport.
You have an hour in the airport?
I have an hour. I'm going from Nashville to Houston and then Houston back to LA. So I've got about an hour on Saturday morning in the airport.
They have some decent restaurants, and there's a Papados, which is a seafood place. It's really good. Cajun type thing.
You mentioned products. You can't...
Dude, you dropped the F-bomb earlier.
Yeah, but that's not a product. That's an activity, so I'm good.
Do you know, I heard somebody on the radio, I was listening to a talk show today, and somebody dropped the S-bomb. I guess we can...
All right, okay,
yeah.
I was like this.
You're right, that's a little confusing.
Yeah.
But I was listening to it streaming online, and I think that makes a difference. Like, I heard the people on the radio station saying, "Oh, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah," but I think you can online. So, like, they didn't do the 5-second delay. I heard the S-bomb dropped.
What was the show?
It's a sports talk show that was actually streaming from Houston. I'm a big Houston Rockets fan.
Oh, I see.
Don't tell the Lakers. I still want to go see the Lakers.
You're allowed to support another team and still go and see other teams. This is America. We have freedom of sports.
You're absolutely right. Those tickets are for sale. They're not gifts.
Yeah, right.
Unless they are gifts.
Do you get free Lakers tickets?
I don't normally. I did one time get to go sit on the floor at the Lakers.
On the floor?
I was on the floor, and it was first. I went with Johnny, but on the Big Bang with me, and we had to be told where to sit like 5 times because neither of us could accept the fact of how close we were getting. We kept trying to sit like in row I don't know what, and they were like, no, down, down, and we kept going. And seriously, by the time we got there, it was about 30 minutes into the game before I kind of was able to kind of see what was going on. I felt like I feel like I had stepped into like an NBA video game or something. It's really, they're huge.
Very big, yeah, very big, yeah.
They really are.
That's the whole basketball thing. The taller the better.
You're right. You're very right. You're very right.
Yeah.
The Rockets, however, are a smaller team this year.
I think what would be adorable.
Yes.
What would be adorable is to have little people play basketball.
I think you should call your lawyers or whatever again. I'm not sure that was okay to say.
Yeah, little people basketball. As long as I don't say midget.
Perfect.
All right. So as long as you don't say midget. Do you get trouble at the Big Bang Theory? Do the censors come over and go, no, you can't. You can't possibly do this. This is.
I think there's been a couple of things, but it's pretty rare. You and I. Well, no, we don't. Well.
Are you all right? Do you want to drink water or something?
Just an episode.
But
the censor who works here, she also works on 2.5 Men.
Really?
That's a real time.
Yeah. No, actually, this is a good job for a censor working this show because there's no real ambiguity. There's not like a.
It's either bad or it's not.
It's like, oh, there's no way, you know, and then that's it.
Right. No, I feel like we've had very few issues. That went nowhere, huh?
Yeah.
You brought it up. You started
I did. It's my fault. Like, most of the things in this show are my fault.
Well, it's got your name on it.
It's got my name on it, yeah.
You have to answer for it.
Are they going to change it to the Jim Parsons Big Bang Theory next season?
What a horrible thing to say.
Really?
Yes.
Would that cause trouble between the other actors?
No, I'm sure.
No, I don't. I just heard this rumor going around CBS that they were going to do that.
Right. You have your ear to the corporate pipeline.
They always consult me first.
You can't even hear intern chatter. What are you talking about?
I know.
Laughing at you. I did think that was really good when you did that imitation. That was very funny.
It's true, they were laughing at me. It's awful.
No one laughs at you unless you want them to. I mean, you personally, not one. Like, that's not a philosophical statement, but like, you're funny. No. You know, I'm going to a birthday party tonight.
Really? Is it? Whose birthday is it? Is it yours?
No, it's Simon Helberg, who's on my show. He plays Wallowitz.
Oh, he's one of my favorites.
Yes, he's one of my favorites. Me too. And he says he sees you out often, and in fact, he doesn't laugh at you. Every time he mentions it, he goes, "Such a handsome man, isn't he?" See, people aren't laughing.
He's one of my favorites.
I only brought it up to show
you see me out often. I don't go out anywhere.
I'm not going to say it on air.
I come out once and then I'm back out.
No. Well, I did ask him, do you ever go up and say hi? And he says, no, he's always wearing glasses and a baseball cap, so which says to me, don't talk.
Give away my disguise, why don't you?
I think that vaudeville thing's a smart idea.
I think so.
And I think that maybe you and I should get something together. I was thinking a little like, you know, they always said that Beckett, the plays that he wrote, were supposedly based on vaudeville. So
I've seen a couple of Beckett plays. They are not funny.
I know. But you know what they didn't have?
What?
Us. I wonder too. We need a director.
Well, we don't have one here, so you still...
You were really...
I'm not kidding.
Craig, he gave me a little tour backstage earlier.
I did.
No, I've been backstage, but back like Control Central.
Yeah. Well, they have
very
all the,
high tech.
Yeah, it's like there's 5 or 6 televisions in there.
Words just came up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They want to kick me off.
It says Jim Parsons. Everybody, we will be right back. But wait.
But wait.
They're trying to get me to say that by putting it on a sign because they think if I see it, I'm so stupid. I'll just read it out.
Well, no, see, I disagree. I think it's for me. I think they wanted to subtly tell me, Jim, wrap it up. Like, that's sort of the bum's rush, isn't it?
What is that expression, the bum's rush? Is that like you get
I don't know exactly.
a hobo and you hurry them along?
Well, I think it was a bit of a loitering thing. I think somebody actually explained that to me, like, get out of the front of the steps, you know, or whatever of the shop.
Oh, yeah.
They get them bums rush.
Did your grandmother ever do that when she was...
No. When she was tipping it back?
Zonked on tequila?
No, for bingo?
5 burger. I'm going to bingo! Get off the stairs!
My other grandmother has a phrase that she used. She whipped it out one night over a game of dominoes when she and I were...
Every time
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. My grandma. But she would say, she and I were playing, my sister and my father were a team, and she and I were a team, and they were beating the heck out of us, and then suddenly we started coming back, and she goes, well, the worm has turned. And I thought, is that a tequila reference, or what is that?
Mezcal.
My grandmothers were drunks.
Yeah. But you turned out good.
I did.
Yeah. Jim Parsons, everybody. Right back with the Mighty Giants.